It was a media frenzy at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City, Florida, as the charity raffle of the year came to its exciting conclusion as Gary Willits of Plant City claimed his prize of a very special automobile. Steve Hurley, the owner of Stingray Chevrolet, and Bubba the Love Sponge purchased and customized a 2010 Hulk Hogan Edition Camaro. And all proceeds from this raffle held to win the car and raise funds for the unity in the community. And of course, the Hulkster himself, Hulk Hogan, joined up with Bubba to present a check to unity in the community that surprised almost everyone. And Born to Ride was there to cover this important event.
Just a little bit, but we had guys behind the scenes, Tom Bean, Brent Natley, Russ Barrett, and a lot of other members on Bubba's staff that I didn't mention and probably should. Big Dick, everybody else has been so wonderful, and our partnership is just so appreciated that we have with Bubba and all that he does for the community. He helps us obviously with Stingray Chevrolet, and always, I'm going to embarrass him a little bit, he always, I don't know how well you know him, but he goes over and above. Anytime we go to do a promotion, an event, he over-delivers every single time, and I want everybody to know how much I appreciate Bubba. We had no idea how big this would be. I should have known with Bubba involved, he's going to blow the thing up, and he just blew it up so big that we had this brass bingo hopper, this little cheesy little thing. We thought it was something great. We had a hopper. We can take the tickets, and we'll put the tickets, and we'll draw in the hopper. Heck no, we had to have the body shop build a new one that we had to have on a cart that was big enough to handle all the tickets for when Bubba and I went to the festival and Bubba had the ticket pulled out. So it's been quite an adventure. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Bubba, and shortly we're going to present the Camaro to the winner.
Thank you, Steve. First of all, I want to thank a lot of people as well. This is another example of my big mouth getting me in a little bit of trouble, but Steve kind of saved me a little bit. He called the show and said, we're going to do something for the unity of the community this year, and we raised like $5,000 this year, and this was completely kind of threw Steve a curveball. And he said, we gave away TVs last year, and we raised like $5,000, and I just, kind of being a smart aleck, said, well, you're a car dealership, you're not Best Buy, why would you be giving away TVs? Let's do a car or something. And we were live on the air, and Steve couldn't really go backwards on the deal, and they say, no, we're giving away a Camaro, and I'm like, well, dang, let me see if I can get Hogan involved. Yeah, let's see if we can get Hogan involved. So Hogan said we could do that as well. But first and foremost, I want to thank the fine people of 1025 The Bone that have given me an opportunity to come back to the community. I was kind of blackballed for some various reasons. Pete, the general manager, and Jason, Frank the jockey, Mike Oliveira, they believed in us, and we've tried to reinvent ourselves and try to help people out a little bit. So a lot of our help has gone through Steve and Stingray Chevy, and we're very appreciative of that. So thank you so much. And then I think the other thing that why this was so large is because of the global imprint we have with Sirius satellite radio. We are heard nationwide, and I think that had a lot to do with a lot of the people participating as well, and opened the contest up to that as such. So thank you to Sirius as well. They're not here, obviously, but at this time, all the formalities are over, and let's do what we're really supposed to be doing. That's giving away a 2010 Camaro to a man named Gary Willits. So is Gary here anywhere? Gary, is he here? I hope he's here. Gary, all right. Let's bring that bad boy on in. Come on, this is what we all came for today. He should be rolling here any minute. Hogan's notoriously late. He was the best man at my wedding, and he was 21 minutes late to my wedding. My wife wasn't very happy about that, but he's a good guy. He gives back a lot to the community as well. And your brand new 2010 Camaro should be rolling in any minute here, as long as Steve's text goes through. We're trying to be slick about this, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's supposed to be coming through that door here any moment. Knowing Hogan, he may have slipped the clutch and it could be busting through here.
And Andrew Conrad driving the 2010 Hulk Hogan Edition Camaro. Come on in, Andrew. We got Roger with you.
We have one more thing. There's obviously, Hogan's signature is on the dash. It's what made it so special, but I think we have one more thing that we need to sign. We do. I have one more thing that really is probably the most important thing of all, and we have a check that I have to sign, and actually one of the checks that I'm signing that's going to be good.
Let's turn that check around, Bubba. Veterans Fund Foundation and Stingray Chevrolet and have appropriated for $70,000.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more from Stingray Chevrolet and an exclusive interview with Bubba the Love Sponge and the Hulkster himself. It's all coming up right after these short messages.